Uh-oh. Hello, hello. I am Bridget Rowe. I am energy, I am powerful, and I am who I say I am. Hey, Danae. It's been a while since I've been on, but I wanted to do this video to talk about Irish sea moss and to answer questions from people that's been asking, what do I do with it? For those of you who do not know, I just added it to my website at www.saltoftheearthpub.org. And I wanted to do this video for those who purchased the Irish sea moss and just to tell my experience and the differences between the ones that are out there available, because there are a lot of different types. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel, please do so at Salt of the Earth Publishing on YouTube. And we're going to just jump right into this here. Good to see you too, Danae. All right. So I have a couple of things in front of me. I should have. Hey, man. How you doing, man? It's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been so busy doing all kinds of things. I do a little bit of everything. And to get my energy, this is something that I take. And I wanted to share with you all because there's, just like we have genetically modified fruits and vegetables, we also have genetically modified Irish sea moss, just stuff that they just create that doesn't have the minerals and the life force that will really give you everything that you need. So I wanted to help people in that area. It's good to see you too. I wanted to help people in that area to see the differences between the different types of Irish sea mosses that are out there and are available. Thanks. I'm happy you all are here. So let's just jump in right quick. Okay, so we have different colors or hues, just like we have, like, for example, the lime and the lemon, of fruits and vegetables. Well, moss is no different. This one right here I want to share is a purple color Irish sea moss. And while they all have benefits, I'll share which one that I like the most. This is one that I used before, a purple Irish sea moss. And you could tell, from the sea type smell of it. Some of the mosses that you'll get offline have a whole bunch of sand inside of it. And that I feel as though that's the genetically modified ones, that has, not sand, I'm sorry, salt. That has a lot of salt that you have to rinse it off. But sand is good, but that high salt is the ones that seemingly don't have any that much of benefits, that are modified in some type of way. And then you have the one that's all gold, which is a really powerful one, like this here. I don't know if you can, like this one here. And it's really crunchy to touch. Now this one here has a lot of benefits to me as well. They all do in a certain form, just as long as it's not a plastic one, because they have plastic ones out there that are online, and you could tell by burning it. You could light it, with a match or something and burning it, and you can tell the difference between the plastic one and the real one. And you can tell by how crunchy it is as well. So this is the gold. And finally, there's one that is available that has like burgundy or reddish, because it's a red algae. And so this one here has been the most powerful one for me. This is actually the one that I sell on my website. Now, I'm not saying that so you can buy the one that's on my website, okay? This is not a commercial here. I don't do that to people who support me. I know energy. I know frequency and vibration. If I don't know anything else, when I put something in my mouth, I know the life force in it, or if it's void or not. And it is up to me, or even you, if that's how you feel in your physical reality, to transform that energy into what you want it to be. But in its natural form, if I were to pick any of these three, I would go with this gold Irish moss with a little bit of this red and burgundy in it, because it has given me my life force back. It has helped me so much. There was a moment in my life where I was sluggish with my energy, where like on weekends or whatever, I would stay in the bed late a little bit. Well, a lot of it. To like 1, 2 in the evening. Don't judge me. But I didn't have the iron that I needed. You know, I didn't have my minerals. You know, I didn't have my life force. And so this helped me because I was anemic, and this helped me a lot with my, well, 100%. Getting rid of that anemia issue that I had. It helped me with my irritable bowel syndrome. It helped me with my muscles, like just to climb stairs, you know, just to have energy throughout the day, just working out or whatever I want to do. You know, even late at night, you know, when I lay down at night, is if I thought of something that I need to do, I'll just jump up out of the bed. It's not really like, oh, I'm too tired. I'll have so much energy where I can do that thing. And, you know, all of you all know that I am in tune to my passion. And so there are many nights that I am up because I still have my energy, my life force. So see, when we're hungry, we're not hungry for a donut. We're not hungry for white sugar. When we're hungry, our body is saying we're lacking one of the minerals. In this particular, well, all of these have benefits, but our sea moss as a whole has 92 of the 102 minerals that our body needs, including iodine that's cleansing our blood at the same time. So what do you do with it? So for me, sometimes I don't have time. Now you can make a gel with it. Sometimes I don't have time for that. I really don't. Sometimes if I got a lot of stuff going on, I'll take this in its dry form and eat it in dry form. That's just me though. Sometimes, can you see this? I have a bottle of water. This is my water. Sometimes I put it, I'm trying to see if y'all can see. I put a little piece. You see that little piece down there? I put a little piece of it into my water. And so keep in mind, when I start out, it's dry like this. And then if you give it life or give it water, you know, because it comes from the sea, give it its water again, then it expands for you. Let me see if I'll put an extra piece in there. Uh-oh. It expands for you in a couple of minutes. Now see that little piece is going to the bottom right now, but in a couple of minutes it'll expand. And so that's what you could actually do with it. And so while I'm drinking my water, I'm getting those minerals. When I finish drinking my water, I can eat it because it's softer now. I'll eat it as a dry piece or as a soft piece because I just like having my minerals, and it curbs the appetite too. So even being a vegan, I don't eat much, a volume. I eat like a bird seemingly, but I'm getting all of my minerals though. I'm getting my water. I'm getting my 92 minerals. I'm getting my pink Himalaya sea salt. I'm getting my healthy fats in my coconut oil. I'm getting my so-called protein, which are my amino acids, in my hemp seeds, in my avocados, in my sesame seeds. So I'm getting everything that I need throughout the day. But if I was to make like dinner, you know, for my family, what I'll do is make a gel out of it. I got a little mess going on down here. Wait a second. I'll make a hi there. That is Irish sea moss, dried Irish sea moss. So I'll make a gel, and this is a gold one that I made a gel with that I keep in my refrigerator that I've been using. If you can see, this is it in its gel form. You can see that, the gel. And so in its gel form, I put this gel form into my smoothies, into my dinner, you know, because it doesn't taste like anything. To me, it doesn't. And it's a thickener. So let's say I was making some type of gravy or soup, or even, like I said, my smoothie. It's a thickener. So it's all it's going to do is thicken the gravy or the smoothie and incorporate 92 minerals inside of your food. So if I'm not cooking, or if I'm not making a smoothie, I can eat it because it doesn't taste like anything. So on my website, I sell this Irish sea moss. This particular one, if you're interested, like I said, this is the one that's in this bag that I sell on my website, and that's available. Let me get some more because I got some thickener in my mouth. What fruits do you recommend? Cherries. Cherries are mega antioxidants, the good for the brain. Cherries, of course, coconut, fresh coconut, because coconut has a plethora of antiviral, antifungal, antimicrobial, anti-parasitic properties, and it's going to give you your healthy fats. It's going to give you your energy. A lot of work, men, athletic people that work out or whatever, they, you know, take a spoon of coconut oil for their energy. What are the fruits? Lime. Please incorporate a lime. I want to share that. I'm glad you said that about the fruit, because I want to share how important it is to incorporate limes into your diet. Let's pretend we have a swimming pool. We have a swimming pool. It is alkaline. And this is what I say about too much of alkalinity being not good for you. Too much of anything is not good. Too acidic, you're going to die. Too alkaline, where you going? You're going to be corroded and stiff too. So let's talk about a swimming pool. If you know anything about a swimming pool, you know that there's filters and cartridges that need to be cleaned to get the scale and the buildup off of it, right? And you clean that with an acid. They call it muriatic acid. You put that inside of your swimming pool to clean your cells. You do not want to put any type of acid in the swimming pool until you make sure the water is alkaline. So basically, you're putting your sodium bicarbonates in the swimming pool. You're putting your salt or your shock in the swimming pool. You got to make sure you have your minerals in your swimming pool. Then you incorporate every now and then a little bit of muriatic acid to keep those cells clean and everything flowing properly. So let's talk about the body. In the physical body, yes, it's okay to get your little alkaline water. That's a beautiful thing to become alkaline. But you have to incorporate your acid, and your acid is going to be in your fruits, namely your limes, your key limes, in order to clean up the scale that's going to, or the sludge that's going to be in the liver and the kidneys. The uric acid, the lactic acid build up. So it is very important. I talk about this when you buy my detox. I talk about this even when you buy the Irish sea moss. It is very important to get fruits into your diet, preferably lime. I feel like that is very important. And then they have, if you don't like the lime, I don't suggest the apple cider vinegar. I just don't like that apple cider vinegar. But there is a coconut vinegar that you can take, and it's from the coconut. I just don't like the apple cider vinegar. That's just my personal preference. But in order to keep that healthy balance, because remember, we're supposed to be in the neutral state. Our pH level or balance in our swimming pool is supposed to be roughly around 7.0, and in our body around 7.0. So to keep that balance, you go alkaline, yes, by eating healthy, but bring it a little bit down by making sure you get your acid or your limes inside of your diet. Or you can do the coconut vinegar, like I was saying. That's a good question. But yeah, outside of that, mangoes are full of nutrition. Pineapples, of course, because that'll help with the pine cone, the pineal gland, decalcifying it. And those are actually my favorites, my go-to. The mango, the coconuts, the pineapple, the cherries. And grapes are really good, but grapes are excellent, but they do so much to the grapes. Grapes are really good for that that uric acid build up in the kidneys too. They help to flush the kidneys, but they do so much to the grapes, and they're so delicate. You know, if they're spraying them with pesticides and stuff, you just incorporating a lot of pesticides. Unless you're growing your own grapes, then I'd say grapes would be good. That is a good question. You're welcome, babe. But anyway, I really just came on to talk about the Irish sea moss that I have available on my website. And like I said, this is not no commercial. I don't do no ads and commercials for this here, because I am here to share the information. You get it from where you want to, but make sure that you're getting the right kind, the potent kind, from maybe around the Caribbean, from Jamaica. Make sure that you feel that it is doing something, because we are tapped into this universe. And so we're supposed to be feeling something when we incorporate minerals that's electrifying our already electric body, you know, that's giving us that spark of life. If you don't feel nothing, then be leery of it, because I sell things that I experienced and felt. This is not me saying, okay, I went online, I read about this. No, it's about that life force that I feel. We need to pay attention to the life force that we feel, because just like they have genetically modified foods, like just moringa, for example, that's a GMO. Now, some people can feel something from the genetically modified food, but I am a Black woman, and I feel as though, I'm not being racist here, but I feel as though it's a difference between us and other beings when they feel things. You know, we have bigger nose, we smell different, we have the different taste buds, we taste different. That's why back in the day they always wanted to put a Black woman on maybe the fried chicken or Inchimama pancakes or whatever, because it was known that we had that taste. You know, if a Black woman was on it, it was good soul food per se. We even see differently, you know, our darker eyes versus the blue eye being with a recessive eye trait. You know, everybody is going to be at a different frequency and vibration. That's all I'm saying. Don't get upset about me saying it. I mean, it has been studied. This is just the program in this matrix that we in, that other people are going to experience things differently from you. So some people might enjoy GMO. For me, I don't like GMO, because it doesn't give me that spark of energy that I'm used to having when I feel something that has a life force in it. So that's just my take on it. I'm not sure if anybody in the physical here could relate to that, because it took me a while to even get to that point. But this is where we should be in the physical reality. We should be in tune with our cells, cellular level cells, like when they are turning over, when they are being activated. That's how we should be, but we falling away from that. And so we're not there right now anymore. But all of these, like I say, have benefits. They have benefits for me. This one was the most. The gold is really good. Like I said, the gold one is the one that my gel is right now, just because I never made a gel yet with this here one. This is the more powerful one for me. And the purple one, it had its benefits as well. But I would say just in this order, the purple one, then the gold, but the more powerful one for me that gave me that life force, that oomph, was this one here. And so just be leery about who you're buying from. And remember that we're energy. We are powerful. And we are who we say we are. If there are any questions, that's all that I have for you all today. And it was good seeing each and every last one of you. It is Saturday, so a lot of people are not here, but enjoy your weekend. And there's great love here for you. Be blessed.